Now, if you're watching this video, you're probably a virgin. And the reason why I'm making this video is because around this time of the year is when I lost my virginity. And I want to make a video because I feel like a lot of guys my age, I'm 19, are insecure about the fact that they're still virgins, or the fact that they've never actually interacted with a girl. Or if you're younger or older, doesn't really matter. I feel like a lot of young guys like us are insecure about the fact that they're a virgin. So I want to talk about it and give out my take on this topic. So let's just get straight into it. One thing I want to say, that the fact that you're a virgin, or the fact that you haven't interacted with that many women or women at all, does not determine your self-worth. But one major point: if the reason why you are a virgin, or the fact that you've never interacted with a girl, if the reason behind that is because you are a man that does not take care of himself, because you do not work out, you do not put in effort in yourself, you do not get uncomfortable by talking to new people, girls, people in general, friends, if you are that kind of man that just hides and does not put in any effort, then yes, that is your concern. That is something you need to fix. But if you are a high value or a ambition-full young man, you just haven't had the opportunity to, you just never done it, you don't have much to worry about. Because if you have your fucking shit straight, if you have your shit, if you're busy getting your shit in order, right, you're trying to get your money up, you're focusing on yourself, you've had options, but you put them aside. You're like, you know what, I've got something else I'm focusing on. I don't really have the energy and time right now to, go around chasing fucking tail. So if you're in that category, bro, you're a fucking G. Like, I congratulate you. You're a better man than most. If you're in that category, you have nothing to worry about. Like, you'll be drowning in it at some point if you want to. So don't worry about that. And if you're in the third category, where you are ambitionful, or you are working on yourself slowly, and you do want to meet women but you can't, and you feel worse about yourself because you haven't, it's kind of that situation where you lack confidence because you don't have experience, but you need confidence to get experience. You need confidence to get women. So you're kind of in this awkward situation. So I just want to talk to you real quick. I'm not gonna lie to you. Losing your virginity and me getting more experience does fucking help. It definitely fucking helps with women, with the way you feel about yourself, with the way you interact with women in the future. It fucking helps. I'm not gonna bullshit you. But it doesn't mean everything. Because when I was a virgin, when I was not knowing what I was doing, I just flipped a switch in my brain that made me give off confident energy. So, what I'm trying to get at here is that it's all in your head, right? The fact that you think, oh, I'm a virgin, so I feel insecure, and literally that's the point when I lost it. And I really don't recommend that you go around chasing pussy. You don't like fucking open your Instagram and be like, okay, yeah, maybe I can lose my virginity now. Maybe I can. And I don't want you to make it your intention to lose your virginity, because I've met dudes who literally just go to nightclubs night after night in hopes of losing their virginity. It is fucking pathetic. It is fucking pathetic. Like, if you're a female watching this, which I doubt you are, but if you're a female watching this and you know of a dude that goes to the nightclub often just so he can smash, and he comes out unsuccessful every single fucking time, that is the epitome of pathetic. So if you're doing that, please stop. You're not going to get anywhere. And even if you do come across a woman who has low standards for the night and she does suck you off or some shit, it's not going to change shit. That is something I want to let you know, is that losing your virginity, right now, you as a virgin, you might be thinking, oh yeah, losing my virginity would change everything. That's the best thing in life right now. It really isn't. There's other things out there you could do. It's kind of a weird situation, but I do not want you to be insecure about the fact that you're a virgin. If anything, get yourself to a point where you're the second guy, where you're the guy who's working on his shit. You have more options coming in, and then you can decide what you want to do. You have the option to attract women, you have the option to date women, fuck them, whatever. And then you choose. You can be like, you know what, no, I'm building my empire, trying to become a billionaire, focus on that. Or you can go on a date, you can go see a girl. It all boils down to what kind of guy you are and the way you think about your situation. If you're not happy with your current situation, you're not attracting any women, get yourself sorted, get yourself straight, get yourself aligned. If your friends are peer pressuring you, you have friends who have lost their virginity, and they're insulting you about the fact that you're a virgin and they're being rude, ditch those people. Like, why the fuck are you hanging out with them? First thing is, they're fake as fuck for saying that. Secondly, you're not gonna gain anything from hanging out with them. Like, what the fuck? What is the point? The fact is, they don't really care about you. They're making fun of something like that. Like, obviously, they don't have any ambition or any productive goals in their mind. So there is no point in you hanging out with people like that. So, ditch those people first thing first, and get yourself in order. Like, that is, I think a lot of us as young guys, we complicate our goals. We put a lot on our plate. We're like, okay, I have to, date these girls. I have to impress my friends. I have to start doing these things as well. I got to do this, that. I got to go to school. I got to do all this shit. We really do complicate our lives. And it's only until recently have I realized that you choose what goals you want. You choose what you get to do. You can actually choose what goes on your plate. You don't have to sit here and take everybody's shit. If your friends are peer pressuring you to lose your virginity, then you're like, oh, okay, I feel bad now. I should fucking focus on that. But then part of you is like, no, I actually want to focus on making money. But your parents are like, no, you need to study. So you have all this shit on your plate. And guess what? You don't go anywhere. You get stuck where you are. I want you to understand that you get to decide what you want to do. I know this video is about losing your virginity, but at the end of the day, all I'm going to say, bro, is get your priorities straight. Do what you want to do. So just zoom out for a moment. See what you actually care about. See what goals you want to achieve. And work towards those, because that is the best thing you can do for yourself and the world around and the people around you. Your parents, if you become successful, if you become rich, who's going to be happiest? Your parents, obviously. Right? And of course, they might not support you. They might not support your current endeavors because they might see it like, oh, you got to be doing college. You got to be going to college. You got to be doing this, X, Y, Z. But you're like, nah, watch this. I want to prove something to you. No, but that's basically it, bro. You just got to get your priorities straight and just cut out people for a moment. Just cut out all the noise for one moment and actually hear your own fucking thoughts. Think about how you feel about yourself. Think about what you want to achieve. Not what other people want you to achieve. Not how other people want you to be. Fuck that shit. It's worthless. And coming back to the main point, losing your virginity changes nothing. All you did is bust a nut in a pussy. It doesn't make a fucking difference. That's it for this video, man. I hope this video helps you. Don't be insecure about shit like this. It's meaningless. I can tell you right now, losing virginity makes no difference. No difference. No difference to your bank account unless you become a porn star. But I'm not gonna lie to you. It does help you improve your confidence when it comes to interacting with women, because now you have experience. As men, in terms of dating, experience is a very, very important thing, because we all know this, right? Women want a guy who has somewhat experience. No girl wants a virgin dude. Let's be real. No girl wants that. I'm not gonna say and sugarcoat it, but being a virgin is more like the energy. If you've seen that movie, like the 40-year-old virgin movie, the guy's energy is what's unattractive. There's probably a bunch of virgin dudes out there who are just absolute chads. They're absolute chads. They have zero virgin energy. Be like them. Simple. That's guy number 2. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope to help you. I hope to help you feel less insecure, less in your fucking head, and actually divert your energy towards your goals. If you have anything to say, let me know on Instagram. It's around here somewhere, and I will definitely reply. Start a conversation. But with that being said, I will catch you in the next video. I'm currently working on something, a transformation blueprint, a series of videos, series of just resources in general, where I basically transform myself from that dorky ass nerd to my dream character, the person I always wanted to be, the personality, the life I always wanted, even attributes like being able to attract women, better friends, healthier mind, healthier body, just looking better, everything I ever wanted. So if you're interested in that and how I did it, let me know on Instagram. Just message me and I'll tell you more about it. But with that being said, hope you have a good day. Don't think about this unimportant stuff. We got other shit to do. One thing I always say is that time's always ticking. Your parents are growing old. You're not making the money that you could possibly make. Things are always moving. So you might as well keep moving and not be stuck. Overthinking is the worst thing you could ever do. So that's it for this video. I hope it helped you. I'll catch you in the next fucking video. Have a good one. Peace.